champions!
I think signing a new contract is massive for me on a personal level. I think it shows commitment from the club to me, and it shows my commitment to continue to grow this club and hopefully have more success here. Yeah, I think we've had an incredible 2 years. I think we've broken records on the field and off the field with our attendances. I think reaching a semi-final as an expansion team in our first year was testament to the hard work of everybody at the club and especially the players. And then second year, winning the league, for me that's the ultimate because it's the hardest thing to do. We want to go one further, we want to win a championship and we're building that way. But I think it's us raising our standards every day. It's continuing to grow the team. It's continuing with our recruitment, with the coaching of the development of our players, and it's us putting the pressure on ourselves to go one more. And it's not just doing it one more, it's sustaining that and doing it consistently, and that's what we want for this football club. I think being here in San Diego, I've experienced a different fan culture, the love for the team, the support, the unwavering support, and the fact that I was part of a huge global brand at Manchester United, but here it's so much more personal. I could be sitting in a restaurant having dinner with my family and someone will come over and say, "Hey coach, good luck for the weekend." It's not intrusive, it's supportive. They genuinely love the team. They genuinely support the team. They support us no matter what sometimes. Sometimes our performances haven't been the best, but I think what we've been able to show is that we're competitive. We want to win. We're very much part of the community here and the community is very much part of this club. I think as a coach, I've always had a higher purpose than just winning. I've got 2 little girls and a little boy, and I'll always say my job is to make sure that this game is accessible to everyone. My job is to make sure that my little girls have the same opportunities as my little boy. And my job is to make sure that every little girl sitting in that stand watching our team has a dream to play for San Diego Wave. Yeah, spending 22 months apart was probably one of the most difficult periods of my life, but to have them here now and to call San Diego our home, such a special, incredible place, and to feel very much part of this community, and the community has very much opened their arms to myself and my family, is incredible. To see them trot off to school every day and come back with smiles on their faces, to be part of the local soccer clubs and to be embedding ourselves in the local community, it's what we dreamed of, it's one of the reasons we came, and now we're able to fulfil that. Yeah, I think lots of people would say I'm quite serious. I do think I've got a humorous side. Just depends what mood I'm in, whether you see it. I would like to think I'm humble. I'd like to think I'm hardworking. I care an awful lot about other people and their successes and trying to help them achieve. I'm very, very driven. I want to be the best I can possibly be. I also want any team I work with to be the best that they can possibly be. And I'm very passionate about what I do. I love the game. I've been in this game a long time. I love it. It's my life, and I think it will always be my life. I've experienced every aspect of playing. I've been dropped, I've been left out of squads, I've played, I've not played, I've played in pressure moments, I've played in front of thousands of people, and I've experienced all the highs and all the lows. So I think what that does is give me the skills to empathise, put myself in the player's shoes, and therefore be able to manage them in the most effective way in those moments. Do I always get it right? No. No, and that's where I think humility comes in, and asking players how you could have done it better if you haven't managed the situation as well as you could have, because I'm human too, I make mistakes. And I think mistakes are important because that's where we learn and we grow, and we want a culture here where we're not fearful of making mistakes, and I'm certainly not. I'm brave in the decisions that I make. But I think being a player has really helped set me up to be able to understand what players need, how they feel, and be able to go on the journey with them and support them. I think I always want to just be remembered by the impact that I've had on people. If I've had an impact on 1 or 2 people and I've bettered their career in some way or their life in some way or changed their life, then I would have had a great impact. I want to leave a legacy that this club is, something the community can be really, really proud of for many, many years to come.